for a while. We are so happy to have him back. Chef Shahir Massoud. Listen, you go away, you get married, you have a kid.
It's been a busy year and a half. Yeah,
Holy
I'm tired.
moly.
I haven't slept in a year and a half,
I
Tracy.
guess
You know
not,
that.
since
I'm
I last
weak.
saw you.
I'm weak.
But congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
It's good to be back.
Well, we're happy to have you
Yeah.
back, especially when we can talk about what we're talking about today, which is basically you're walking down the aisle at the grocery store and you see these things on the shelves and you're like, what would I ever do with that? I don't even know how to use that in my house.
Who's using these things?
Who's
Who are these people?
These things?
It's us. We're using these things.
Okay.
Chefs use these all the time.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is chickpea flour.
Chickpea flour.
Chickpea flour.
One of my favorite things. As you know, I'm a good Egyptian person. I have to talk about chickpeas once a day.
Yes.
Chickpea flour is 100% ground chickpea.
Okay.
So super high-end protein, great source of fiber, amazing for gluten-free baking.
Oh, good.
Because it's a strong flour.
Okay.
And it's really versatile. Tracy, you'll see chickpea flour in Italian cooking, French cooking, Indian, Asian, and really great for savory recipes like a chickpea fry, a chickpea pancake, savory pancake.
That's what's going on over there.
That's what's happening over here. I also make chickpea crepes to replace, to make a gluten-free tortilla, for example.
Yes.
So really, really versatile ingredient. For a chickpea fry, I took 1 part chickpea flour, 2 parts stock. You could do it in water, but stock obviously gives us that flavor. Lots of flavor. I put in spices, cumin, coriander, totally a blank canvas.
Lovely.
And you cook it almost like you would a polenta. You know how you make like a baked polenta or a polenta fry?
Yes.
Exact same process. You cook it down, thicken it, and then cool it, slice it, and here I just seared it in some olive oil. You could fry it.
Okay.
Totally delicious.
That's not even fried there?
That's not fried.
That nice brown?
I had a nice hot pan, a little bit of olive oil. I wanted heart-healthy olive oil.
Yes.
A little bit of salt at the end, chive, and a dip. So that's not even fried. It really gets good color. Chickpea flour is where it's at.
I walked out here and I said, I want to eat that, and I don't know what it is.
You're the boss. You
but
can
I want
eat
to eat that.
Now
That looks
that you
amazing.
got the rundown.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me about nutritional yeast. I hear about it all the time. I see it at the grocery store. I don't get it. This is what it is.
This is what it is right here. It's kind of got this coarse, flaky, yellow look to it. And it's often used by vegans as a cheese replacement because it gives you that cheesy, nutty, umami flavor.
Umami.
So if you want, let's say you want to go vegan for a day or vegetarian for a day, a cheesy kind of potato, mashed potato, veggies, popcorn, nutritional yeast. Now, I didn't know about nutritional yeast till recently. A friend said, have you ever had nutritional yeast on popcorn? I was like, what? It doesn't sound that good.
Well, it sounds like yeast on popcorn.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that nice.
I don't know if I want yeast on my popcorn.
So let's just go disclaimer, not the most mouth-watering title, but when you try it, you get this cheesy popcorn and you're getting lots of vitamins. B1, B2, B3, it's like bingo. B6, B12.
All the Bs.
All the Bs. This is super healthy.
You, all those Bs.
I heard B12 keeps you young.
Okay, so eat it all.
Like, let's go nuts.
So, but are you just sprinkling that on like you would any of those flavored popcorn things you can buy at the store?
A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, and then some of this nutritional yeast.
Yeah.
Now, I also put it on roasted veggies.
Okay.
So I've got little baby broccolis here with some chilies, with some roasted garlic, and then right on top.
Oh.
So you got this cheesy kind of nutty flavor, and smell it. Oh my gosh. It's so good.
Oh,
on asparagus.
Very good. It smells cheesy.
It smells cheesy.
So I thought you were going to have to cook with it, and when you think of yeast, I think of things rising. Like, does it do
No, it's a different
yeast.
This is it's a different yeast than that baking yeast.
And
so
can
it's
you
totally
bake
used
with this? Would you use this at all in that?
No, I would just use it literally as a topping.
This is cheese powder.
It's like cheese powder.
Okay.
Treat it like healthy cheese powder.
Good.
You're welcome, everyone.
That is amazing.
Healthy cheese powder.
Oh, I'm going to buy it now.
It's awesome. It's really great.
And very healthy for you. All those B vitamins.
Healthy.
Okay, xanthan gum.
Xanthan gum.
I have seen this, and I did not know. They're nodding in the audience, so people have heard of it, and maybe they use it. I would not know what to do with this if I saw this in the aisle. Where would you find this usually?
Well, you would find it, in a baking aisle.
Yes.
Or sometimes you find those specialty flours. You would find it there. You'd find it in a bulk food store.
Okay.
Xanthan gum has been a food additive for many, many years. Chefs have been using it for many, many years.
Okay.
For a number of different things. Xanthan gum is a great emulsifier. Let's say you're making a salad dressing.
Yes.
And you want to make a creamy salad dressing. Sometimes you don't want to use a raw yolk. That'll emulsify it.
Good.
It's a stabilizer. For
What does
ice
that
creams,
mean?
okay, for ice creams or sorbets, whenever I make an ice cream or sorbet, I put a little bit of xanthan gum in it so you don't get that crystallization. It keeps the sugar and the fat or the fruit, if you're making a sorbet, all emulsified and stable. A great stabilizer.
Okay.
Or even a butter sauce. Keeps it keeps it together.
It keeps it together.
100%.
Okay.
And also,
that makes sense.
it's a great thickener. So in traditional cooking, we would thicken a sauce with cornstarch, or roux, and it could be gloopy. Here, you put a little bit of xanthan gum to get the right consistency. And I want to show you something, Tracy. Here I've got like a mango sparkling wine emulsion. And I put a little bit of xanthan gum just to thicken it slightly.
Okay.
And it's a subtle difference, but you want to see this.
Okay, keep it holding it there for us. So you want to make sure that it's that consistency, and that's
the
what the
consistency.
xanthan gum is going to do.
That's what xanthan gum will do. It'll thicken just enough to give you a light, summery sauce.
Don't
really,
you agree
really
that it's hard to say xanthan gum?
I've been saying it all day now. And it's xanthan gum. Xanthan gum. Xanthan gum. Where's the xanthan gum?
Anything that starts with an X, I'm sort of like,
X's are hard.
I don't know if I want to go there.
X's are hard.